So in this video, I'm going to show you how to merge two different Word documents where we have cited some papers with in-text citations using Mendeley and have one final third document, which is the entire document of first two documents with all the contents, in-text citations, bibliography, everything. So let's assume this was chapter 2 and this first document as chapter 1. So I'm writing it for my thesis paper, but it might be some other purpose. And this is document 3. Let's assume this is the final document or thesis where we want to merge chapter 1 and chapter 2 contents here with all the in-text citations and bibliography. So let me go back to chapter 1 and try to write something and use the Mendeley cite. So this is the Mendeley desktop. Once this is on Mac OS software you can download, and you can see all references, different collections over here. This is Microsoft Word. And in the chapter 1, let's write something. And before writing, I would like to show how the Mendeley cite looks like. So you click on references MS Word, and then click on Mendeley cite right there. And this is the Mendeley plugin. You can download it from Mendeley website. So you can go to mendeley.com. You can search it specifically for your operating system. I'm downloading from Mac OS. You can download it from here. And there are some other features at the bottom in the download section here. You can see web importer and citation plugin. Reference manager is the desktop software. This is the one. And citation plugin is the one that's been embedded into Microsoft Word. And lastly, web importer is something you can see on this Chrome browser. I have the web importer. But I would not go into details of web importer today. But you can cite whatever appears on the website and add it to your library using this web importer tool. Okay, so let's go back to chapter 1. Let's write some content and cite paper. So you click on Mendeley cite once you are done writing the content. You can look for the papers over here. These are the papers that are already in my collections over here, or all reference. You can click on wherever you have downloaded the paper and search by either the author name or title or anything which is there in your Mendeley library. So this is just example. I'll search, and let's assume that I need to add one of these paper. So once you search, and let's assume that this is the paper I want to cite, I can click on that, insert citation, and you can see the citation, in-text citation has been added. You can change the style over here by clicking here, and you can also look at different style. You can take a preview, you can change, add new styles. So by clicking you can see the parenthesis is there now, rounded brackets and the square brackets. I'll go for annals of epidemiology. That's what I would like to add. But you can really search another style over here or customize style. Few other things, if you click on those three dots, you can see the insert bibliography and then update from library. If you add few papers in the library downloaded, you can refresh that or it will update it. If you want to merge that, once you have more than two articles, this merge citation grade icon will appear and you will be able to click on it. Right now it's only one, that's why it's grayed. So for the purpose, I will not save this. So let's go back to chapter 2 and let's try to write something in chapter 2. Oh, before I go back, in chapter 1 I'm going to add bibliography by clicking bibliography, and you can just name references. You can center if you want as per the style requirement. So this is the chapter 1 ready, let's assume. Now in chapter 2 I'll write similarly. So same thing, once the content is done, I'll add some reference there. So nothing new here. It's just doing the same procedure on another document, assuming that the chapter 2 is ready. Note that the citation style here is different, and it's okay to have a different citations from two documents. In the third final document where you merge, you can have this one uniform citation style. So now document or chapter 2 is ready. Now let's go back to the final documents. Assume that we want to merge everything. So we'll copy the contents from chapter 1 without bibliography. We don't have to copy the bibliography, just the content with in-text citation. So you can see chapter 1 has been added to this document 3, which is final document, a merged product of 2, and content with in-text citation, that square bracket with 1 is there. So that's actually the Mendeley code. So we have to make sure that's been copied. Similarly, now we'll copy the contents from chapter 2, all the contents including the in-text citation code. That's everything in that rounded bracket. So I have pasted the content from chapter 2. Now I'll just go to, okay, so just note here, the different citation style doesn't really matter. If the two documents are different style, that doesn't matter. In the final document, you can have a uniform style. So now your document 3 or final document is ready, which is merged product of document 1 and document 2. So you can go to Mendeley cite. You can click on 3 dots. You don't need to update library if you haven't added anything new. And then you can go for citation settings, citation style, choose whichever you would like to be uniform in the final product or final document, and click update citation style. And now you can see that chapter 2 in-text citation is now having square bracket 2 as an in-text citation. So the citation style is uniform. So at the bottom you can just list references and add insert bibliography. So click on 3 dot, insert bibliography, click continue, and there you go. And you can confirm that both the papers are same, Marathur or whatever. That second paper is also cited properly. So that's it. You can just save this document. This is your final product. One thing to note, sometimes you may have hiccups, some errors. So try adding the papers. You can try deleting the index citation and try adding the papers again, citing them again.